friends, it is Therese. Start of new vlog. It is Monday, May 10th. Yes, because my car payment is due on the 11th, which is Tuesday. I just got home from work. It's about like 6. I'm about to go film. I did end up getting arsenic and adobo last night. Last night ended up being a lot busier than I thought it was gonna be. So I did not get a chance to finish editing my vlog from last week. I'm almost done. I think I started Thursday, and I think, yeah, so I'm almost done. The last clips are going to be short. I think it's going to be one of my shorter vlogs because I didn't read a ton because I was just so swamped. So, oh no, my makeup started melting because it was so hot in the car. Oh, dang it. I have to fix that. But yeah, I'm going to go film. It's going to be like a non-bookish video because like I do want to promote other Filipino works, and I'm going to be doing some of my favorite Filipino like movies in Tagalog. Some of them are horror, most of them are romance because a lot of what Netflix has is romance. And my boyfriend watches a lot of cute romances, and he's trying to learn the language, so he loves cute romance movies. So we have been then watching cute romance movies. So yeah, but I will catch up with these in a little bit. I will have a haul of all of the books that I bought, both for my TBR and the 2 that I bought at the secondhand bookstore tonight before bed. So remind me. Hey everyone, it's Tuesday. I should be leaving to go to my boyfriend's, but I am updating the vlog because priorities. So last night I finished Everlasting Nora. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. I think that's about my normal rating for it. I really enjoyed the book. Sorry for my hair. I just washed it. It is currently finishing up the drying process and settling process before I break the cast, so it's gonna look a little crazy for a minute, but I enjoyed it. Like I said, it's one of my favorite books. However, I do think that Nora as a character doesn't seem to very much grow at the end. So it was just a little weird to have like her go through this entire journey and then have it end there. But other than that, I enjoyed it. I forgot to show you guys the haul. I'll show you guys eventually. Hopefully by the end of the week. But I did end up starting Arsenic and Adobo. Look at it. Apparently her little wiener dog in the book, this little guy, her name's Longanisa, which if you guys don't know, it's a Filipino delicacy. It's a sausage. But she calls her wiener dog Longanisa. I'm on page 62. It's a very addicting. Oh, I'm farther than that. Just kidding. 72. It's a very addicting read. Very well written so far. I find that the bits of humor is interesting, and also the bits of the culture. I need to get going because dinner is at 7. It is 6:30. Traffic, you know how it is. And then we're playing more of Resident Evil. So yeah, but I'm bringing my laptop with me because I need to edit my CC during dinner time. So that'll be it for my vlog because it's a pretty short vlog and I'm so proud of myself. Hey friends, it is now still Tuesday. It's nighttime. I just got home and I'm in pajamas. Did not get a chance to CC my video. It's fine. Instead my boyfriend played RE8 and we did that. And I don't know, like the gameplay is really good. There's a small bit in there where like it definitely got a little bit meta with the healing progress, but like everyone in the room found it kind of hilarious. I'm discussing it with my friend right now, and I don't know. I'm kind of annoyed that they led up Lady D and her daughters to be the final bad guys, the big bad guys. But right now, the first 3 girls were very small mini bosses. Very small mini bosses. Like they went down super quickly, which was very surprising considering they're freaking they're insects. They have the ability to turn into freaking insects. You think that'd be a little harder to kill, but they're not, which is weird. And it looks like Lady D's being built up into being the first boss, which like I mean I understand and I respect that decision, but also that means we have like Crazy Hammer Boy and Weird Little Toad Thing and then Puppet Master. I don't know, I thought at least like Lady D was going to be at least like the 3rd boss or something, or we'd fight her throughout the game and then we'd defeat her and then lead up to who I'm assuming Mother Miranda is going to be the final boss. But whatever. I'm currently discussing it with my friend, and apparently there are rumors swirling around there might be a DLC, which like I'm really hoping, because there's ay nako, my cats are playing and one of them just like shoulder checked the door really hard. But I'm really hoping it's true because I think that Lady Dimitrescu and her daughters have a very interesting backstory. So I think it'd be very interesting to explore that. Like, I'll write fan fiction again for them only. So I'm gonna try. I didn't do the haul again. I swear I'll do the haul this week. I just keep forgetting. I'm just gonna go ahead and work on some CC. It's like, I think 11? Almost 11? Yeah, it's 15, like almost 15 to 11. So I'm gonna work on CC until like 11 p.m. and then go to bed. So I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Everyone, it is now Thursday. I have some time while I'm getting ready for my day, so I thought I'd take you guys along with me while I update you guys on reading and all that fun stuff. This is a completely useless clip, but I did read more of Arsenic and Adobo last night, or during my lunch. I didn't get a chance to read last night. I did upload my CC for my last video. I really like Arsenic and Adobo. I think it does a really good job of like including that I don't want to be in this small town feel, but it also gives you that weird obligation to your family kind of feel. And it also what do you call it, has set up a lot of interesting threads as to who the killer might be, because her ex-boyfriend, surprise, was not, he did not die, stupid dumb, he did not die as an accident. It was a murder, clearly, or else it wouldn't be a book. In a sense, some pretty interesting things to not only have her be a sleuth, but also have her, what do you call it? But also explain who might be the killer, and it's kind of a nice process of elimination that makes sense. So, but I'm gonna finish getting ready and I'll catch up with you guys probably when I'm in the car. Maybe. Finally fixed the damn smudge on both sides of my lens. Now you have smudgeless content when I use my phone. Thank God. I was like, I don't know what that is. I can't tell if it's a reflection of the light. But on the bright side, it's hair wash day. So this is like, wash my hair on Tuesday. I typically do Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, because for some reason that like Wednesday, like my hair oils up really quickly, but whatever. I'm washing my hair tonight, and well, haven't washed it since Tuesday, and it looks fine. You know, my curls have fought, like something about putting my hair like up in a pineapple the way that I do, like helps kind of, I don't know how, revive the curls in a sense. But I mean, I'm not complaining. My natural hair is coming together, so. But I gotta get to work, so I will chat with y'all probably after work. Don't know if I'll be eating outside or anything today. I need to eat somewhere so that way I have more content, but lazy. If Ruff looked like a person, it would be me. I just got done with work, and my boss and I, it's around trade show season for our job, so we were setting up like the stuff that we have to get into the trade show, and then like how the flooring is gonna look. And we were outside for a while, like from 10 a.m. to like about 1, and then again from like 2 to 3. So I'm definitely, oh no, I'm definitely very tan and very burnt. I'm pretty sure right now there is no color matching going on with my skin. Like, it does not. I don't think this matches. But yeah, I'm gonna go home. My boyfriend's coming over tonight, so I'll be editing a video still, but I need to go home, take a shower, wash all the dust and dirt and sand from my hair and my body, and then pray to God that maybe my skin, I feel like it's just, shit, do I have to buy new foundation? Man, I'm home. Hey everyone, it is now Friday. My hair, I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes it likes to just, it'll curl up really well if I let it dry, and then like let it dry for a little bit, like almost all the way dry, and then like take my diffuser to it. And then other times, like today, like yesterday, I let it dry for a bit and then diffused it when it was like almost dry, and it just said no. I even tried to refresh it, and like it did something, but it still flattened out a lot of my curls. So I'm just like, I don't know what to do with you. Anyway, I just clearly just parked my car. I didn't get a chance to read today because my boyfriend and I went to eat some Mexican food for lunch. So that was really nice. Because his schedule is Sunday through Thursday. But I just need to rant. So I'm wearing a dress. Like, you know, it's like when I stand, it's about like right here-ish. It's not super long, but it's long enough to be appropriate for the office. You know, I'm not wearing a mini dress. But it's also a very flowy dress, so like, you know, when the wind picks up, things will move. And I was leaving for work, like leaving to get to my car, and the wind had picked up. Now I was in the driving lot of my parking, and the parking is like here. We have like a little island, and then it's the street. And this truck comes out on like toward like a little further down the street, and like I can already feel eyes on me. Like, it's weird to say, because I haven't even seen their faces yet, but you get to a point where you've been stared at for long instances of like time, like almost inappropriately for long instances of time, that you know when the feeling is. Like, you don't need someone to tell you they're staring at me, you just can get that general feeling. And like as the truck pulls out of like their own like little driveway area, I felt it. I was like, fuck. I was like, this is fine. Like, it'll go away, because like they see me, and it's like just a natural human reaction that when, you know, you walk into a room or you're passing through something, someone's gonna look at you. It's like the weird, you are prey, not the predator, so you have to be on the outlook. Like I said, it's a pretty far distance from the lane that's kind of going up the street, the little island thing in our parkway, and then even the entire parkway is pretty, like, driveway, parking lot is pretty big. And the wind was picking up, so I kind of have to like hold my skirt down a little bit. And like the thing is like if your windows are rolled up, like I won't see your face, so I'll just kind of be grumpy about it. And like if I was say on the sidewalk walking, I'd understand why people would be staring, just because I'm a pedestrian, just to make sure that they can see what I'm doing. It's still kind of icky sometimes, but like it is what it is. And as I'm walking, like I put my stuff in my passenger seat and I walk around my car. I walk and like I turn. No, I wasn't even out of I literally had just put things in my passenger seat, close the door, and turn around to walk around. I see this guy's window. He's like in a big gray pickup truck. His window is rolled down, and his head, I kid you not, as he's driving like this way, is turned perfectly this way to stare at me out the window. And he works at the building, so it's not as if this is a new window for it, like a new building for him. This building's been here for a while. This business has been here for a while, like 10 years. And I'm just like, to the point, like I look up and we make eye contact. And instead of looking away, he continues eye contact and stares as he drives away. And the speed limit's like 25, so max he was going was 35. Like I would like to be comfortable enough to wear a dress such as this one, which is a very cute dress. I'll show you guys when I'm about to leave for my boyfriend's. To wear a dress like this and, you know, not have to wear pants and not feel like I'm gonna get sexualized in some manner. Because like it wasn't even that windy. It was like a light breeze to like ruffle up my skirt, so my skirt's gonna move clearly. And I was like, oh no, it might pick up, so I had to hold my skirt down a bit. I don't know, like like I can try to brush it off, and I typically sometimes do, but like in instances like that where they just don't look away when you notice and they keep making eye contact, part of me just feels very icky. I feel very icky. Like, I feel like I need to take the dress off and like scrub my skin raw and like wear sweats and like an oversized shirt. But even that outfit doesn't do much to deter men anyway. Like, people will just find a way to sexualize you without your consent, no matter what you're wearing. And I feel icky. But I'm gonna go now because I am in charge of dinner again. It's Friday and he also bought lunch, so might as well. I'm gonna go take a shower, clean myself, and try not to feel his eyes on me. And then go sleep over my boyfriend's. I'm gonna read tonight, or I'm gonna try to, but I also need to finish editing my video because I fell asleep last night on like the last quarter of my video. I'm very upset, but it's fine. Here is the dress. Like, it's like I said, it's a little shorter, but like and it's not even like I'm like if the guy was like looking at me and checking me out and just like a quick like, you know, like glance and like whatever, I'd be okay with it because like, yes, admire my beauty. Admire it. But if you're just gonna keep staring as you drive by, using a big fucking truck, mind you, hazard to the road. Hazard. But then you're not gonna look away when they make eye contact, and instead you're gonna keep maintaining it as you drive away. Icky. 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 Pardon the hair, haven't broken this up yet. But hey friends, it is now Sunday. You guys are probably wondering, Therese, where did all your content from the weekend go? You normally have like a good handful bits of content. I got food poisoning. I've never been so betrayed by tacos. So I was out, you know, removing the bacteria Friday night, and then Saturday I just kind of hung out with my boyfriend and finished my vlog and watched another Filipino horror movie. We watched U-Turn, which is actually pretty good, save for some instances. But I know I didn't do the haul. I'll start this week's vlog with the haul. I swear. Swear. But until next time, hit like, subscribe, comment. I swear I'll be reading a lot more this week and doing a lot more other stuff because I need to do my shadow box, buy some frames, and finish up decorating this room this weekend. So I'll talk to you guys then. Bye.